Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1. Oh, hold on. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? It's J-Pop. We're back with more Spooktober. Happy Monday to everyone. Hopefully the start of your week is good. And we have just adjusting my headphones. We are going to be playing a new game tonight. For starters, hiya, mommy. Not VAing this game. Your streak's alive. We were all worried about Anonymous. We really were. We are going to pick a language. English. Alright, let me change some of the settings. Borderless full screen. Options, can I please change the mouse sensitivity up? Oh my god, this mouse is so slow. Who lives like this? A cursor speed? Oh, okay. Maybe it's not the sensitivity that we want. Alright, I think that may work. Show subtitles. No. Coolio, I know you suggested this game. What do you mean by voice acting? Start explaining it now. Mouthwashing is when your child says bad things. I'm turning up the volume for my ears. Yeah, we'll turn up the dialogue volume as well. Sorry, Coolio. Coolio, I know you did suggest this like last year. So it's now here this year. Alright. Mouse is acceptable. So today we are playing Mouthwashing. What is it? I don't know. How's everybody's Monday? Good? Is it time we get started? I think it's time we get started. The Tulpar, Crew 5. Planned shipment duration, just a little over a year. Oh, we're halfway there. I hope this hurts. We're not halfway there. We're not even quite halfway there. 0 days before crash. That's today. No brutal body has been detected. 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. It's locked. Alright, hold on. Escape. Okay. Hover my mouse over everything. Okay. Steer right. I thought we were supposed to go left. Extreme warning! Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recollect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked for crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. What? Danger, Pony Express Protection Kit. Only in case of emergencies, captain access only. Code scanner required. Oh. Anya of the Pony Express. Emergency generator, okay. A length of nylon rope. It's a 50 DKP minus 500. There's nothing else to be done. I can't let anyone in. Take emergency key. Oh. Headed straight for the whelp cave. Tab. Captain Oli emergency cockpit console override. Use emergency key. We push the button. We push the button. What the fuck is... How is this game starting? Polly says, lend a hand. No jump, no crouch. Sprint. Kitty Up Galaxy. Rise and shine. Don't be a daft. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. I'm surprised that door worked. Everything's working just fine. Watch my Michael Jackson impression. Ah, my hair! Roll. Sorry. Edge Okada Desai. Mouthwashing. Doing good. Doing great. Everything's on fire. Ah! 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes? Dreams? A marzipan? How's that for pronunciation? You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Daisuke. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right. Here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. Got him. That's enough, Swanzea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered by using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, Go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. Swansea. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. Ingredients: water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic, cake, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara, alfredo, Polish delight. Chat, write that down. Swansea. 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 Thank you, Coolio. I will not, on purpose, make fun of Swansea's name, but just in particular that one. Gelatin, okay. Captain access only. Sugar. Tonic. Cake recipe. If you like pina coladas. Looks like an AMF. We have the mixing station. Fuck happened to this part of the ship? Polly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy! Punctual deliveries are pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. You're responsible to keep you and your self-crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Lend a hand. Teamwork. Key to success: when you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment." Polly says, "Rise and shine." Earn that rest, don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. They actually sell plushies of this guy. For kids! Swansea. Swans. Bed. Swansea. Bed. Unfortunately, we can still hear him snore. Good thing with extra medical mattresses, the floor isn't that bad. There's a Game Boy! Sorry. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want to rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I say like 4 months-ish. Less the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our bellies pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look for Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We'll be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah! The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out for the press. Has Swansea been like this towards you for your whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me follow him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. Find the scanner thing yet? I asked Gani about it. He's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. The machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for the Pony Express grub. The locker's blocked off by foam. I'll need something to break it. Dude, this is like Demolition Man. You are fined 1/2 credit for steering the ship into a fucking meteor. It's safety foam and it saved your life. Look at you, you're in shambles. Doesn't get a single anymore. Fortunately, Aya and Swan's playlist survived the crash. All we have left. Oxycodone. The good stuff. The event's been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, the only place the code scanner could still be is. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah. Forget I asked. I'll take care of it. You're gonna feed Curly his meds. He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandage is also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. The Hunka Chunka. Sorry, bro, that took me so long. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say? Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. You okay, Anya? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agree to it for one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Insulation foam automatically discharged the whole breach, blocked off compromised parts of the ship, and kept us alive. See how I hesitated going down the stairs? Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. I can't do a save number. Okay, hold on. I want to check the other stuff first. Cockpit utility cargo. Okay. Well, okay. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working if the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going on my break time allowance. Working on what? How's it looking there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was opened during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's the teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Still on my break. Bad back and all. Yeah. Don't need no supervision, Captain. When the alien attacks, we sack him first. I like him. We're pretty deep into the cockpit. How hard was that? Length of nylon rope. Could I has it? Should be useful if the main power shuts off. Used to reveal access codes across. We have a 739. Chat, write that down. Thank you, Edge. The only true friend I have in chat. Pipe must have broken off during the crash. He has left the utility room since the crash. Says it's filled with foam. Well, get on with it. Is all you. I want to duly note that I had no involvement in this. Lose your nerve, Jimbo? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the shit. We can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Come on, let's open it. It's so exciting! Are we doing the right thing? Let it be. Medicine, food, or water. Four, 5, 1, 7. Ooh. Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psyche eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. Oh, I'm Curly, as long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Daisuke described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Bro, you're the only one that gets this. What are we playing? Been bringing the same playlist for years. When it's right, it's right. J-pop for life. Oh. What game are we playing? Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. Were your hopping days, bro? A trucker's kind of meals, kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. He's been out of coffee for months. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up awake. The coffee kept him awake. I remember. Anya Daisuke really get tense about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. Moxie Okada Nasai. The day dropping. Sorry. The coffee kept.
Polly says, teamwork makes the dream work. Yay!
I remember one of those pills would knock out a bull elephant. It took 2 of them to put him to sleep, and that took an hour. Our trusty food dispenser. The door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. My life's full of babes and bullets. Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke at the last moment. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. More coffee, Sam? Yeah. Emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. Oh, that's Jimmy. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. A breadboard! He's got a long way to go. I don't know what my breadboard is anymore. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Daisuke. Back in my day, we have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Ugh! Hang in there, yeah. This is Jimmy. What was the first code? 357 or something like that? Oh, that's how we do it. 2609. I couldn't figure out how to move it over. Can't use this here. Why not? Ah! Youch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed in the inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. And he lived until he was like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean up this mess. The big boss? I don't know. I'll take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center. That's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. The ship had 2 hallways. Oh my god, it's a Star Trek movie with the space whale! This is as much as I could turn. Fuck you, 2-bit rate. I'm playing in the dark, guys. Can you tell? $739 for the generator. Can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What's with how you struggled back on Earth? What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Exactly, Alexander. Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Heh. You should write that on the psyche eval. Oh no, the big ones. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. Take responsibility. Why is it so dark? Dragon breath. Mouthwash. Head toward the lights.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
See if Total Recall is on.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks, which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man.
I'm gonna get so spooked because I'm here just watching TV.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous.
Change the channel. I want to watch Tom and Jerry.
You have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up, folks.
Don't you all miss? I do kind of miss TV. The perusing of what might be on. It was like a surprise when you found something that you wanted. I know today we can pick and choose whatever the hell we want. And he has Tom and Jerry for 15 minutes, get angry, turn it off. Revolution new dental hygiene products. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they had 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% of ethanol. Ha! Huh? I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Whee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old cogger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance! Kapai! To Captain Curly, hear, hear! Guess anyone gets seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, it kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we could go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Bob Ross. How to get to Sesame Street. I need to tell them. 6 days before the crash. My room! It doesn't exist. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way! I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Happy birthday! I think you need to use the code scanner. They'll really get a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. Who's breaking the cake? Break the news, I'm pregnant. You use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes the cake. Don't tell anybody. Only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? What are you still starting around? Get to it! Sorry for jumping you. The whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Here they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... Hope this cake is tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. Alright, hold on. Let's double check this cake recipe. Water and gelatin. And then mix cake base with sweetener. Take the water. Oh! I forgot. There were codes for this shit. I got so lucky. Alright, so I gotta mix those two together first. Drink recipe. Alright. Water and gelatin. How do I read this? Oh, there's the cake base. Two, three, four, one. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey. What's wrong? It's all said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the hull destination. But I can't get something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim. If I had known. I could go back to my... how do you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well... let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke would be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have a... I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. Is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoning the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, hmm? Props to the Twilight crews of the Topar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Fuck you, Jimmy! I didn't ask for this. Fuck it, cake time. Scan all your faces. How do you like that, huh? Huh? Three months after the crash. No! That's bad. Should be grateful not stuck in total darkness. Ugly ass thing. I guess. Rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. Excuse me, my niece is calling me. I don't know if you guys could see this. I love you, Emmy-chan. That's a new emote! New emote! That's exactly it! It's so good. Just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep them quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. This is not what I expected with mouthwashing. Got the axe. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, why are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Well, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You get a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing. Back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. This is unsettling, but more tragic than scary. I mean, with months, you know, fucking work for the food generator? Maybe? Something? Here you go, Curly. Open up, big boy. Wait. You got any codes on you? Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these will make you feel fucking better. Hey there, Captain. Happy birthday to you. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Feast. Alright, so we have the game icon. You know, this reminds me of a game that I played. Most of you probably don't know. What is this game called? But you're on a ship. You have life support. You have the greenhouse, medical supplies, or whatever. And you know you got crew, and you're trying to keep everyone alive, and you're trying to fix problems on the ship. And your crew can die, and you can have food problems. It costs your sanity, but you can cannibalize in that game as you try to reach the end. Well, time to feast. We'll start with the arm. For months after the crash. Ugh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else? I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. Kills 99% of germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. I thought about it, Alexander. I can't use this here. I can't use this yet. Impossible.
Polly says.
What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Anya. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. Think about drinking that too? Honestly? Yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far from the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. See the phone by the hallway next to the medical? You guys see the locker in there. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. At least no one's broken the radio, because that'd be a huge ass regret. AC Okada Nasai. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan! You done? I need that. This whole thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about that. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Alright, now I want him dead. They can already feel the ship rumbling and tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Why you gotta mess this shit up, huh? Don't make the situation that we have already worse. Mouthwash! Aww. Take the ISO. Can I use the axe on this thing and try to get our food? Make a shitty ass cake. Where'd she go? Oh. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing. Really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm burying it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Yeah, Curly. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you. Real good. Alright. His mouth is closed. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. How dare you question me, bro? Considering the situation they're in, yeah, they're losing it, but not unreasonably. They're painkillers, but they didn't say it was oxycodone. Not the same stuff. 6 hours until judgment? Jimmy! Get the fuck fuck out here! You can't hide. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Length of rope, metal pipe. My hands won't stop shaking. Well, the generator's not here anymore. Here's Swansea. 2 days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. Actually, kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Is that so? Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers! I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe we're just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let me see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Jimmy! Help! Alright, fine. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in the medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Well, I don't have the axe anymore for some damn reason. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, I heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it. That's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Gosh, oh man, oh gosh, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? She wants the pain pills for herself. Gosh, oh man, I don't like this at all. Swansea, we need your help. I know you say the utility room is dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. I mean, we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock! Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this! Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never have. I had no choice. You. Useless! You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Generators there. I'm not allowed to see over here. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. At least he made it out on the other side. We can still help him. Alright, this is a horror game. Responsibility. I didn't catch that. Hold on, I'm checking the feed. Quiet, requit. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Alright, chat, we go left. Be quiet. I like the mechanic. Fuck. So I can't.
Polly says,
'I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Five months after the crash, again. I think the vent utility room connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the phone could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the phone, how do we get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You gotta fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple, safe, he might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but using different ingredients to add kick to it. Oh, so that's why he's upset. Come on. Kind of feels like a heist movie. And it's fun in real life, man. Mouthwash, Iserpol. We need sweetener. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident? Right. You can take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Pressure jumbled everything up. Open the developer console. I hit the tilde while trying to hit tab. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on the beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many, threw them all up over myself, never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. You good? Yeah. I'm all good, man. Yeah. You taking and teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I could get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick that idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a little horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Or I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. We may never go to hell, but we'll always be on our way. Mojitos? And then he died. Now curb stomp him, right? Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Where the fuck are my keys? Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared his head up a little later. He's just like really into his workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anna are counting on us. I mean, for 5 fucking months, you're dealing with this shit, you know. What are you gonna do? Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Uh-huh. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, this looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with them on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. He had me double, triple, four tuple check everything all the time. Right, of course. I never told you he'd gotten in here. No. Look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boost up bastard's been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting this pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up? You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. It'd be easier if everybody just died on this ship. Why the fuck would you not put the captain in there? I mean, everybody probably is going to die. You know. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Uh, Anya? What did you do? How much more of this game is left? Oh. I already checked here. Swansea, you got a gun? A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected anomaly asteroid trajectory along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never get psyche evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in the safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... What? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you never give me the gun to protect myself. So, the least I could do is make sure he never gets it either. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this! Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you can never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. Could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster! I could have fixed him, Swansea! I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw that you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Huh. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead. Wasn't it? Should a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. You ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Not yet. You laughed, Curly. I can't look at his blood anymore. Jimmy! Jimmy! Wash the mushrooms! I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. I'm cheating. Crap, I couldn't read that well. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. It was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this could all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Topo crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. We get to see him. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you did it. I should have. I did it. The fuck did you do? Jimmy's the one that did it? One hour before judgment. Captain, you're the only one who knows what really happened. I will fix this. But close the door, we're not animals. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Hear, hear! To Captain Jimbo. He's got a bullet in his head. Come on! You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah! Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Please stop me. Oh god, they show this? I don't know why I used the keyboard for this one. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, girlie. Let's eat. Let's survive. Based on our day dropping, I wonder if it'll go through all the days. Bro, I know what you mean. Oh. Whoa, slice-o-matic. And I drop. Hands off, idiots. No turning back now. Nice touch. Responsibility. cute. So Jimmy was the asshole the whole time. If you like pina coladas. Okay. Alright. That did spook me. Alright. How you doing, Swansea? You look well fed. How are those rations holding up for you, bud? Huh? You know, you've been keeping secrets from us. We're supposed to be a team. Trust each other. Rely on each other. But you, for months, kept secrets from all of us. Why? What were you planning on doing? Got nothing to say, huh? Well, I guess you won't say anything ever again. I'd hold it. Now I wish I shot him in the head. It's a teleporter gun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ooh, that was close. I could be a bitch and be in the corner. Nah. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then, suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one step back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, it would have been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you! Did I do it? I mean, I assume I did. No. Fuck you. What is that from, bro? All of the movies. Okay. Aye, Captain. I just have this image in my head. Fuck you. No. Fuck you. Bang. The timing of that was too fucking perfect. We're in Midgar. Can I join you for some TV?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg. Someday, he'll thank me. Take Curly's leg. Okay. There. Up. Let's try you. Help me. Doesn't matter what direction I press. He walks forever forward. The fuck is this game? This is your brain without flaws. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, right? Alright? I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. The fuck is this? Take care of it. Oh. I'm kind of sad I looked away because I was all clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Ah! Oh shit. No! No! No, 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 no! You see how that thing fucking looked at me? Holy Jesus. It has its moments. Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
Polly says.
Shut up! Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still fix this. Our worst moments don't make us. It sounds like it's raining outside. Like, in the game. We're going home, Captain. We're both in there. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now, you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one could hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. I won't survive the freezing process. Did he at least turn the machine on? Very interesting game. I like the way they approached it. They're the characters. I'll admit, I can think why. Okay, chat, you may have to spell something out for me. Why was the pregnancy such a big deal? The third act was starting to feel drawn out. Everybody started dying, which was good for the story. Yeah, I know she became pregnant on the ship. Yeah, it was Jimmy. Now, I just have what? Okay. For any of it. They did not now, and I thought it was implied. Okay, maybe I'm just thick-headed. They didn't imply it hard enough? Maybe they didn't want to? Convey it a little bit better. You know, I apologize, Coolio. I over time, I vaguely remember you wanting to do that when you requested a year ago. And forgive me, it was a year ago. That's about the only thing that falls a little bit short, is the conveying of it. It's kind of, you can fix this. You know, everybody dying over such an incident, like, it's sad more than anything else. Thanks, Alexander. It's always the last little bit that's tough to get rid of. It had unsettling moments, right? Kind of in an Andy and Lele type of way. Terrible situation and things escalate, right? The horror was not drawn out, you know, but it was the very same unsettling, you know, what's behind the door. And their transitions, the transitions got old. You start to get into the story and then it cuts. It messed with the pacing a little bit. I understand why they did it, but it was too much in my opinion. But, that's being very critical. This was a pretty darn good game. Not the kind of game that I expected that I'd be playing. I think this game, yeah, I like this game. It's not horror dominant, which is fine. But, you know, I'm glad, Coolio. Look, and for everybody, I love all of your suggestions. There's not enough time to do all of them. And I have Febtober, real Febtober, to try to get more stuff in there. I enjoyed this. I wonder what's gonna happen when I click this quit button. It's just gonna close everything out. You're gonna see my background. There you go. More screams, more shrieks, more yelps. That's what the beginning was. That's what Outlast was for. Fucking shit. I already did a stream on that, Alexander. Check out my YouTube. I'm not kidding. I did Windows 3.1. We only have 11 days left of Spooktober. One, 2, 3 streams left. Now, to be honest, we've hit the bottom of the barrel, at least in terms of what I have lined up. And I never really know. I never really know. But we'll have Wednesday, next Monday, and next Wednesday. I'll tell you though, chat. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll see. Because there's a possibility for jank. And I don't know how it's gonna go. Not at all. But that will do it for today's stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Mommy, Moxie, Anonymous, Alexander, Coolio, Bro, Sis, Emi-chan, Juju, JJ. Any lurkers out there, and I apologize to anybody that I might have missed. This was an experience. A good one at that. A good one at that. Hard to describe what that experience was, but I'll say that it's good. Happy Monday, everybody. Have a good day, good night. Go weekend, wherever you are. Please, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Bye.